One of Jeremy Clarkson's Chipping Norton neighbors has hit out at the star, and he isn't the only one. Residents near Jeremy Clarkson's Diddley Squat farm in Oxfordshire have shared their issue with the Clarkson's farm star. The famed presenter, recognized for his work on Top Gear and the Grand Tour, bought the Diddley Squat farm close to Chipping Norton back in 2008, and has turned it into a raging success. Clarkson's agricultural antics have been a central feature of the successful Prime Video series Clarkson's Farm, now boasting 4 seasons. However, some locals find that living close to a star isn't all it's cracked up to be. The surge of interest from Mr. Clarkson's Amazon show is said to have stoked local opposition to Rainier Development's proposal for 350 new homes. Scott Sumners, a bricklayer from Chipping Norton, has stated that celebrities are diminishing the charm of their community. Talking to the Daily Mail, he revealed a rude interaction at a petrol station between Clarkson and another resident. Mr. Sumners recounted, "A man went up to him and said, 'Hello Jeremy,' but he just replied, 'That's Mr. Clarkson to you.' I didn't like that. There's no need to be rude." Other people who had moved to the area by the charm of the rural show are considering leaving. Bianca, who relocated to Chipping Norton after becoming a fan of Clarkson's farm, confessed, "I moved here because of Jeremy, but I'm probably going back to London." One resident expressed regret over their decision to move, stating, "There's literally nothing here. I feel like I probably didn't do enough research. I probably should have stayed here in a hotel for a week first to see what it was like." However, one man posted on Reddit, "Met Jeremy, Lisa and Gerald last week whilst I was taking part in something being filmed for season 4. They're all lovely. I walked into the office where they always sit to discuss farm business on the show and Jeremy was sat in his chair having a cup of tea or coffee. He was more than happy to chat. We even ended up talking about scenes from the Move airplane for some reason. We spoke several more times throughout the day and he happily let me have a photo taken with him despite it being a busy schedule. One thing I didn't expect is how much he listened to me about things we were discussing. He asked questions and I knew he'd taken my answers on board because I heard him repeating some of the things I'd said to other people later on. Great bloke in my opinion."